What's good, people? In case you didn't notice, I'm a fan of organization and nomenclature. What I'm trying to tell you is, wait a minute, before we get started with this here video, this is my secondary channel. In case you didn't know, I stream this game. So if you like what you see here, then hop over to that there channel and you'll see this happen live. I go live Wednesday and the weekends. Well, I say the weekends. I try to go live at least one day during the week, besides Wednesday. So if I don't stream on Saturday, then you have that stream instead. But yes, a previous video, if not a more recently uploaded video, or videos rather, Vigor, PSS, The Arrival, and then The Reckoning. This is the L96, The Reckoning. So if you haven't seen The Arrival, go back and look at The Arrival. Because in The Arrival, that's when I first started trying to use this gun. That was horrible English. That was when I started to use this gun, and I realized that this gun is too fast. And I know, crazy, too fast? What are you talking about? The bullet velocity is almost instant. And I've been training myself up on this game thinking bullets take forever to get someplace. This rifle just says no to that. And as soon as you shoot, it's going to hit whatever you aimed at. Assuming you aimed right. You know what I'm saying? So I aim at this bush or that shrub thinking it's someone's head. It's not. Ah, the phone's ringing. And also the timed safe is right here. And also the detector is right here. Okay, cool. I would mentally note all of that down. Now, let me just talk about what you just seen. Because where the hell do I even begin? First of all, this guy up here with his SG-1. And I know you didn't see it yet, but I'm going to go ahead and tell you, it is an SG-1. This guy up here, wait a minute, those are shots to my right. Okay, noted. That guy up there with the SG-1, you don't aim for more than a second. Because if he didn't aim, I wouldn't have known he was there. All he had to do, and that's a grease gun right there. All he had to do was simply not aim and look with his eyes. Yes, field cuts in is dark. Yes, I know, right? But I guarantee you, if you just look at a certain spot and then you see something else move out the corner of your eye, that's a person. No matter how dark the map is, you will see movement. You know what I'm saying? It won't be clear. It won't be telegraphed because it's nighttime after all. It's nighttime after all. But you will still see that person. And the only reason why he died is because he kept aiming. And even though it's nighttime and the reality of the game doesn't really make sense, glint still happened. Therefore, I aimed at said glint and I shot and he died. Plain and simple. And now I move on to the guy with the SVD. The guy that was on one knee shooting at a corpse. From his POV, he probably didn't know it was a corpse. He thought the corpse was shooting at him. No, I shot the corpse. He didn't know that, obviously, based upon his actions, but it is what it is. Now, let's just dissect upon what he was doing. My guy, or not even my guy, people. If you are able to sit on one knee, stationary, and blindly shoot at a spot, that spot is not hostile. If you're able to sit on one knee, stationary, and shoot from multiple times and not get shot back at, nothing is there. Because y'all know people in this game, as soon as they get shot at, they start to move, or they shoot back. But when it comes to try-hard-ish people, they will get shot at, they will get hit, but they will still keep moving. Notice how I said try-hard people and then regular people. Try-hard people will get shot at. They use their health as like a buffer. You will know when you're about to kill them when they go prone and drop shot you. That's when they're low on health. And that is a whole gunfight right above me. Interesting. So in the case of a guy with an SVD on one knee shooting at a random ass spot, because nothing shot back at you, nothing is there. Right? Nothing is there at all. Now on the other hand, when I'm running up to, it sounds like something's up here. And I know what you're saying. You're like, Jet, why the hell are you running into a gunfight with an L96 and an SVD? They're both rifles. I know. But with the SG-1, the gun that I deleted from earlier, that thing uses the L96's ammunition. So if I spray and pray with an SG-1, I'm taking away from the L96. Yeah. And both of these weapons are scoped. So I don't want to aim for long as well. And a comment was made talking about why not take out a gal or a grease gun or some other sidearm so you can aim in with. Good point. Good point, but that's just not in me to take out a weapon to just aim with. I'd rather just use my eyes. I'd rather just do that. So, good point. Good point, and I think someone's right up there where I'm aiming at. Or aiming at with my eyes, rather. Good point, but I'd rather not do that. And the timed safe was hit. Wait a minute. I just came from the timed safe. Okay. Well, obviously, I spotted somebody. Because look what I'm doing. You know what? I know what happened. The gunfight that we heard up there near that exit, the survivor is now walking this way. And that's an alarm trap. Back there. Dude never left. Or at least I think not. Or someone's up there just placing a random mass alarm trap. I don't know. And guys, hitting the time safe again. You see, why is it when I'm nowhere near anything that everything wants to happen? Why? But all we can do is sit back and think. Which causes the most attention? A random alarm trap on the edge of the map, or a timed safe in the center of the map? And if you said a second option, congratulations, you're thinking like me. And oh, he hits the freaking detector. Wow. Just wow. Okay, well, you saw me looking back and going up that hill because the person that I thought was chasing is up on that hill. Or at least that's what I thought. But dude is hitting the safe again. Alright, man, look. Guys, forgive me for what you're about to see. Because at this point, if I don't do it...
The plane is near. Get ready for the airdrop.
What you're supposed to do is find one button, mentally mark, if not actually mark it using in-game mechanics, mark where it's at, Then find a second button. Then you hit the button that you found first, and then the second button that you just found because you just found it, and then you go to the safe. And after you open a door to go into the time safe area, you close the door behind you, so a random hostile bullet doesn't hit you in the back of your back. Damn, in the front of your back. In your back. You know what I'm trying to say. But that's how this guy died. And also, it would help if you don't use the detector, which is right near the safe, confirming that you're there. Right? That's just me, though. Alright, well, he's gone. And do I hear somebody? This sure sound like I heard somebody. Alright. Well, I know I said I don't use detectors, but that one moment kind of spooked me a little bit. So, I'm going to spend my time here reloading and rearming and becoming actually offense full. You know what I'm saying? Then, I'm going to come over here and I'm going to actually hit the detector. I know, crazy. Something I never do. And someone's still here. Wait, whoa. There's a dot right there. What the fuck? That's not a transmitter. I would have heard a transmitter. That's a person.
You have proved yourself as a killer. But will you stay alive when others know where you are?
So how long was this guy sitting right here for? How long? Well, the guy who hit the safe obviously thought that this guy wasn't a threat. So he just walked into the time safe and left the door open behind him. He must have only just got here. He must have. Plot twist. What if that was a guy that I was chasing up that hill and then said, you know what? Nah, this guy at the time safe is being more attention seeking, if you will. What if that fourth guy was the same guy that I saw walking on that ridgeline? What if it was? Because like I just said, the guy who cracked the time safe obviously didn't see that guy when he hit the time safe. So I don't know what the hell happened. But in any case, all four of them are dead. Everyone, thank you for watching. Hope you learned something, and I'll see you next time. Until then, peace.